Hey guys, welcome back to another pit video. Today I'm going to be showing you the complete guide to Prestige 0 or Prestige, the Prestige before Prestige 1. Non-Prestige, I don't even, put it however you want. This is a video on how to get to Prestige 1, which if you don't know what Prestige 1 is, I don't know why you clicked on this video, but Prestige is when you get to level 120. Oh, no one's actually level 120 in here, but once you get to level 120, you can click this and you'll prestige, which resets all of your stats, sends you to level 1, but you're 1 prestige above. And the reason why you want prestige is because the more you prestige, you unlock more stuff in this shop. Like, for example, Yummy, which gives you 2 gold every time you eat a golden apple or a head. That's one of the more useless ones, but you can get perks like Overheal, which isn't that good. You can get Rambo, which is probably the best one in the game, clearly. Oh, they fixed it. It's a lot better now. Well, it's not better, it's still trash. Plus you can get Fishing Club, which is pretty bad too. But yeah, that's what happens when you get Renown, when you prestige. There's actually a couple things that you do want from prestiging, like extra hearts, which is really good, which cost me 100 Renown to get to another extra heart. Tenacity, stuff like that. They're just random stuff that help you. Little boosters that make you more powerful each time you prestige. Usually the first prestige is the hardest. Certainly isn't the longest. It takes a very long time to prestige at the higher prestige you are. Like, for example, it's currently taking me, I think it's like 70%, 60%, I don't know, more XP needed than normal, which I don't really think is true because it takes me like 1,600 XP to get to level 86 if I was level 85, which actually I'll show you. Alright, it cost me 1,150 XP to prestige at this point, which is not good. It's a lot of XP, because usually it takes you like 1000 XP to get to level 120 from level 119 at Prestige 1. But anyway, apart from all that random fillers for the video, fillers, I get 10 minutes, because I'm totally monetized. The first thing you want to do is get to level 15. There's no tricks to this. It's just get to level 15, drop down in the center, kill people like this, punch, 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 punch. You know, it's pretty obvious that that's how you level up, killing people. Once you get to level 15, you unlock your first perk slot. Basically, perks are little, not little, they give you an advantage. Each thing has its own special technique. Like golden heads, you don't get golden apples anymore, you get golden heads, which if you played any other game, like UHC or whatever, it just is an instant form of healing. You just instantly right click it and they'll heal you, instead of having to wait to eat the golden apple. There is a bunch of other ones. You can read through it. I'll quickly just scroll through all the default ones without prestiging, so you can see what they do. That's them. You see, you got 1 perk slot, get golden heads. It's 500 gold, which you probably will have by the time you're level 15, especially if you like kill some random bountied player that has like a 50 or 100 gold bounty, which isn't that hard. Just kill people with bounties. It's not that hard if they don't have diamond armor. Then you can use golden heads. They'll help you a lot down there. Once you get to level 20, I think it is, you can get an XP boost, which gives you plus 10% XP per whatever source of XP you have per tier. Tier 1 is like 400, 500 gold. Then it gets way more gold as it goes up. You can get a max of 50% more XP. That's extremely good. Because you're getting more XP, it's faster to level up. You also want to get gold boost, which gives you 10% more gold. Once you get to tier 3 though, do not buy any more. Because the only way you're going to make your money back, like this is 25,000 gold for a plus 10%. I made the mistake of buying this and the next tier. You need to get 250,000 gold after you buy gold 4, tier 4, to actually make your money back. Yeah, that's not happening. You usually make maybe 200,000 in a prestige. By the time you get gold boost 4, it's just a waste. It's just a waste. And 50,000. You need to get 750,000 gold in one single prestige to make your money back. So don't do that. After like level, I want to say 35. Yeah, 35. You get a new perk slot. Now at this point, you want to make a decision. Are you good at PvP? If so, get strength chaining, and then come in mid and just keep killing people. Strength chaining, what that does is the more kills you can consecutively, the more damage your hits are going to do. Like if I kill someone, you'll see I got strength 1, which is plus 8% damage. You can go all the way up to strength 8, which is plus 40% damage on a hit. Jeez, I'm like getting all the people who are at no health. But that's extremely good. But if you don't get a kill within 8 seconds, it's gone. And if you're not good at PvP, I would recommend getting, where is it? You can get Lucky Diamond, which is free or diamond armor, basically. And if you're gonna do that, just go on the outskirts of the map. Oh, I just got a notification saying 2 times rewards in the mountain area. Yes, these are extremely good. These are basically, it is double rewards. Double rewards. If I kill someone, I'm gonna get double the amount of XP and gold I normally do. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's also different events like this, like King of the Hill, which gives you times 4 XP and gold, but it's in a very small, cramped area. And wow, I keep dying. Not very good. Okay, there's King of the Ladder, and King of the Ladder is free gold if you know how to sit on a platform and do this. Sit on a platform and do this. You take like no knockback and move forward when necessary. But yeah, just sit on a platform and get gold. After you level up your XP boost whenever you can, don't go past tier 3 of this. You'll get to level 70 eventually. At this point, I'd recommend getting Streaker. Streaker, if you can get lots of kills without dying. Like, what I mean is, there's a thing called a streak on the side. It's how many kills you get before you die. If you get a high kill streaks all the time, use this. Gives you more XP if you get high streaks. You can also get, where is it? What am I even looking for? Oh, Gladiator. Gladiator is minus 3% damage for every player within 12 blocks of you. 12 blocks, yes. Up to 12 players. It only works if you're in an area with a big amount of people. But you can get minus 36 XP, or XP, minus 36% damage, which is like wearing diamond armor without wearing diamond armor. So that's good. Never mind. Then there is other stuff you can get. I would recommend getting them unless if it's safety first. Safety first is a helmet, which you do not have a helmet normally. I have a helmet because I bought one. But yeah, helmet's just more defense if you want more defense. Then there's safety first. I'll show you safety first. It is, you spawn with a helmet. It's a chain helmet. It's better than not wearing a helmet. It's not better than Gladiator if you're in mid, but if you run around the outside, then it is better than Gladiator, because Gladiator will do nothing on the outside. So, yeah, get Mine Man. I always got Mine Man before I got a helmet. It's good. After you get to level 70, this is like the hardest part. Well, the longest part. It takes a long time to get from level 70 to level 120. There's multiple ways you can go faster than just killing people and getting XP. For example, you can get Mystics. Mystics are like, I have a gold sword here. Doesn't do anything. It's a little more damage than Iron Sword, but I don't lose it on death. But as soon as I enchant it here, you get random buffs. Like for example, here. Where's my XP boost? Oh yeah. Here, this is good if you want more XP. And you want Streak on the outside because it gives Wasp 7, or Weakness 7. And XP boost 3. 30% more XP. That's it. There's some really overpowered Mystics. I don't have any of them. You won't have any of them most likely because Prestige 1, you don't really use Mystics, but you can use Mystics if you want. There's also major events. You need to participate in these. They give you more XP and gold than you would get by just fighting people. Because if you do well in an event, in 5 minutes you'll get like maybe 5,000, no not 5,000, like 3,000 gold and 3,000 XP if you do well in events, just as a non-prestige player. And that's a lot in 5 minutes. You also get Renown. Well, you can't use Renown until you prestige, but it's good to keep getting that Renown from those events. If you place top 20 in an event, you get 1 Renown. If you place top 3, you get 2. Every time you prestige, you get a certain amount of Renown based on what prestige you're prestiging to. Like for example, I'll get 20 Renown, prestiging to prestige 7. You'll get 15 or 10, one of the two, from prestiging to prestige 1. So getting to prestige 1 will take you maybe a week if you're just starting off, which sounds like a lot. No, it actually doesn't really sound like a lot. It's not that much. A week to get to prestige 1 if you play it enough. If you play like maybe 2 or 3 hours a day, you'll get to prestige 1 in about a week. People who brag saying I can get prestige 1 in an hour, they're lying. No, you cannot get prestige 1 in an hour. That's impossible. I was watching a video on someone speedrunning to prestige 1. It took them maybe 6 hours. So 6 hours if you got lots of experience, like you play the pit a lot. But most likely that's not going to happen. A week. Now each prestige takes longer, as I said, so you just need patience. Patience is like the main thing you need in this game. Keep getting better at it. Buy upgrades when you need it. Speaking of upgrades, I forgot. Don't get these until you're like prestige 5, because it's not going to help you really. Oh, one more thing. When you are about to prestige, you're going to have money. Trade that money. Don't just give it away for free. Buy Mystics, for example, Mystic Pants. You don't lose them when you die. You can hold them in your inventory. If I go down and just die, I'm not going to lose all these things that say kept on death. Some killing. This is sad. Okay. Here we go. I don't lose them when I die. They're about 10,000 each for pants, 7,000 each for a sword, and 2,000 each for a bow. Just buy as much as you can before you prestige so you can hold them in your inventory so you can bring over money to the next prestige. That's about it.